Hello, my name's Slow Ninja, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's episode, we're going to be playing some more Motorsport Manager and our lovely Aston Martin Let's Play. So, in last episode, if I remember, we had a pretty poor race. Both cars got up, but we both got a double points finish, which is also kind of good. I mean, every single race apart from one, we've had double points finishes, which I was just quickly looking at. So that's actually really good for us. And with Sebastian Vettel, I've been thinking, between episodes, maybe if Vettel's not happy staying at the club, potentially, do we get somebody else to come in as a replacement for Sebastian Vettel? And there are some drivers on here which I wouldn't mind. Once again, George Russell is up there quite highly. I mean, Sam Bird, that would be an interesting choice. I honestly think I did see was Lando Norris on there? I swear I saw Lando Norris, but Schumacher's somebody who I would definitely consider. Lando Norris is up there as well. So is Norris. I mean, the dream was to have Lando Norris and Russell as both my drivers. I mean, that's still an opportunity. That still could potentially happen. So who knows, really? I mean, George Russell's up there. I mean, Hamilton would just be too good. Oh, I mean, too good. I mean, too good, and it will cost me way too much money to have him in at the team. But anyway, let's have a quick look at our pit crew, something which I haven't done yet. Are you happy that we're currently 4th? Maybe I should have done 4th place or even 5th place. And so we've only got the 8th best car on the grid. Let's try and get that engine now completely sorted out. Yeah, some of our fitness isn't the best, so you can come in. You can come in. Rotation is key here. There we go. 1 point. That looks pretty good to me. And 20. There's nothing really apart from you, but there's still nothing really which jumps out to me saying, "Oh, I need you in." His birthday is it? Finances. We're in healthy. To be honest, is he just a backup driver? Yeah. Honestly, don't really care about him. I'm sorry to say. I mean, that front wing, even though it boosts us up really high up, we're still quite far down, actually. So let's not begin. So we can't build a new great front wing, unfortunately. What else are we struggling on? Let's go rear wing, shall we? Performance. What you're really looking for is something like that. And when you don't really want to get rid of that, because that gets rid of performance. No, we need. Nope. We don't want that. Do we set reliability? And just get reliability in. I think that will have to do. I mean, what's our currently our best? To we do, so that will be a brand new rear wing. So, okay. We are designing a new rear wing. Okay. I know you're going to be angry about that. You cannot do that. I'll say we could do something like that now. That looks pretty good. Get the one out before. Reliability's done. All good. All good and tasty. So I remember last time it rained at this Grand Prix, and that really spiced up things. Fit parts, everything's all okay. That engine's on point. Can we increase that engine? No, we can't. Okay. So we have to be a little bit careful, but that engine, once it gets upgraded, it can become a really good engine. Nice. I should really give all the better parts to Leclerc. So like that. So just like that. So yes, I will do what I normally do, and I will jump straight to qualifying. So I will see you there. So here we are, finally at qualifying. Didn't really have the best of sessions, unfortunately. I mean, race pace was good, but unlocking everything and our knowledge wasn't really the best. But anyway, let's continue and jump straight on into qualifying. To be honest, I feel like we just do what we normally try and do, and try and qualify on a set of the Suffolk compound. It's because that's worked really well for us in the past before. Question is Vettel gonna be okay? I wanna say yes, he will, and I'm not gonna risk. Or do we? This is risk Vettel. Let's just send him out on another lap. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, that's a good lap there from Vettel, actually. How did he jump all the way up into 5th place? That was actually a really good lap from Vettel. So Max is the quickest. Gasly's the real surprise. Did he even put in the lap? I do not know, but it's must have been Latifi, Perez, Schumacher, Jonathan Van Dorn, and Pierre Gasly have all been knocked out. Yeah, Gasly did do a lap. Maybe he had a problem with his car. I do not know. So let's now take qualifying. Hopefully get both cars in the top 10. That would be nice. That would be very nice, actually. So why don't we just go really slow in a second? Round off qualifying. Our pace has dropped quite a lot, actually. So I feel like we will have to do another lap. We will. Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. I've definitely seen the likes of Robin Fryns going quicker. Grosjean didn't go out. But Vettel went quicker. We both cars thrown. Both cars are in the top 10 for the first time in a very long time. That's really good for us. But George Russell again in at Williams. Oh my word. Oh my word. But anyway, it's Grosjean, Giovinazzi, Hülkenberg, Yuki, Ocon, Hamilton, and Magnussen. What can we do here on the final quali session? I might just go on a set of used tyres. So it's a car which gets in the way. Well, we really want to drive really close next to each other, don't we? I know, we can improve. Actually, now may be a good time to actually send everyone out. Once we got a bit of clean air. What can we do here? Both cars go away more quicker. An 8th and a 10th. I guess that's a little bit disappointing. I mean, Russell without Williams, my word, you have to take your hat off to him. Because he is putting out lap after lap for his team at Williams. When it shows you how bad Latifi is, actually. Maybe I'm being too harsh on Latifi. But anyway, Verstappen gets pole, followed by Alonso and Bottas. So we are finally at qualifying. Fortunately, I can't see how well tyres will get on. It's going to stay dry. It's going to stay dry, nice and dry. That's my pit engine mode in high. Let's just go medium. Let's protect the engine. Let's play it safe to start off with. So anyway, I'll dive straight on into the race with Verstappen pole, followed by Alonso. Then Bottas, Russell, Ricciardo, Norris, Sainz, Leclerc, Friends, Vettel, with better tyre wear from some cars around us, which is good. Grosjean, Giovinazzi, Hülkenberg, Yuki, Ocon, Hamilton, Magnussen, Mazepin, Latifi, Perez, Schumacher, Fern, Van Dorn, and Pierre Gasly. How good is our tyre wear compared to some drivers around us? We may have an extra lap on some drivers. But what can we do here from the start? A good start there from Vettel. Poor start from Leclerc. He's going backwards, not forwards. I mean, Vettel's the guy who you've got to be watching. An absolute blinder of an opening lap. Come on, Russell. Penalise Russell. Give him a penalty. He won't. Oh, what a surprise. No penalty. Even though he's the guy who hit into you, Verstappen was the real loser. Zuckerberg going to get a penalty. No, but Leclerc will. Surprisingly, no penalty there for Leclerc. Oh no, somebody span. Robin Francis span. What has happened here? Hamilton with a blistering lap. Honestly, I have no idea what's really happening at the moment. I'm saying Ferraris have both gone up quite high. So I'll probably have to have the pit. Unfortunately, it's a 50 lap. Yeah, he probably did the one stop already. What I may do is actually do a 2-stop with Leclerc. Hockenberg's still in the pits. So I got Piston with Vettel. Finally get Magnussen. Somebody's going slow. Brought a lap car, unfortunately. Is that Gasly? Yep. Who else would it have been if it wasn't Gasly? What do you mean you got no grip? No grip. Look at that, Russell's already came into the pits. I'm really surprised about Russell, really. Russell's really weird because he has such a good qualifying lap, but when his car's so bad actually in the race that by the time the race happens, he just goes backwards. And lap times are still quicker from Giovinazzi. That's what you really got to look out for. Leclerc's pace is really good. Leclerc's nearly on the back of this group already, actually. Tyre wear is such a real pain. Bottas is now pitted. So please. What? Oh, Leclerc, what are you doing, mate? I could just shove him on the soft spot. Question is, do the cars in front of us pit? No, they don't. What happened to Leclerc? Honestly, what? And to me, it was such a really awkward time. I'm more surprised in how well our pace is, actually. So our pace is really holding up quite well at the moment. I'm more surprised in how we've actually managed to get quite far into the race without pitting. Just retire Gasly. We got more of a reliability. Even though we are hitting our quickest lap times right about now. Which is of course a little bit concerning. That's now pit Vettel. We can go into the softs. We're not that far off. Even though we haven't been jumped by Carlos Sainz, unfortunately. But unfortunately, that's one car in the top 11. I was hoping for a good double points finish this race. So what's our lap time on this tyre? Way more quicker. At least one of the cars in front of us. At least we can begin pumping that engine and make it go a little bit more quicker. Leclerc. What are we going to do with you, mate? Has Alonso not pitted yet? Oh, he has. He's got another set of ultras. Which is that surprising. Is that Russell? Yeah, that is Russell. Russell will surely have to come into the pits again. He will have to do, surely. So Russell maybe try and do the tactic of going onto the ultras towards the end. I think the biggest loser here could be Vettel, but somehow Giovinazzi is keeping everyone behind him. If I'm brutally honest, it's a little bit concerning. Yuki had to retire. We're losing so many, losing valuable lap time behind Magnussen here. That's the horrible part. We're spying onto overtake. That doesn't help at all. It's the closest you've been, Vettel. Come on. I'm only going to put you in now and set you onto another set. Your race was all pretty much over before it began. We're not going to beat Giovinazzi out, aren't we? We've lost so much time behind Magnussen. This is really annoying. Like, really annoying. You get right up behind him. I mean, you just can't overtake Vettel. Come on, just overtake him, please. Oh, Ocon's finally had to come into the pits. Finally. Oh, you've lost the place again. You blink and you missed it. Honestly, that's what just happened. We overtook. I literally blinked. And when we lost the place again. If you want to talk about people who's cost us the race, this has cost us the race. This scenario right here. Being stuck behind Magnussen all this time. How? You got to praise Magnussen. Like, honestly, I take my hat off to him, but for me, it's so annoying. There's a little bit of me saying, do we pit? I want to show how quick a lap pit stop here. It's around here. Let's only push high and Hombo. Okay, now Magnussen's going to come into the pits. What does Magnussen go on to? That's the question. So this is another set of softs. I already need to try and cool these tyres down. Okay, Latifi's now pitted. I think on lap 40. Okay, Grosjean's been given a penalty. Okay, that's good for us. And Hamilton's pushing like this though tomorrow. Okay, Leclerc's got him for everyone. And I guess I could just put on an extra set of softs, maybe, and just get. No, let's try and get. There we go. Russell's now pitted. What does Russell go on to? Another set of. Let's try it. That's Leclerc. Okay, now we've been lapped, so that means we can now push the engine quite a lot. He's like, I don't know, if we're in Vancouver, that's like going all the way to Toronto pretty much. Are we going quicker? We're going miles quicker. No, we're not anymore. Well, Leclerc is. Because Verstappen had to pit. Okay, Leclerc, I feel like, can make it to the end of the race. So about what can... How is he going quicker from us? We're on the final lap of the race. A poor result. A very, very poor result for us. Honestly, that was a terrible result for us. Leclerc. If Leclerc didn't have his problems, he could have been there with fighting against Russell and Bottas. Maybe even Giovinazzi, but Magnussen effed us up pretty much in that race. He effed us up pretty good, if I'm brutally honest. Because Vettel just couldn't get past. When he needed to get past, he let me down. Which, of course, is annoying. No penalties, unfortunately. Bottas got quickest lap. It does mean that we stay fifth now. Were we always fifth? I think we always were fifth. But my word, that's really annoying. I'm interested to see what the money's like, because we both got both cars into the top 10. So we get both cars to be 11th place. We make money from it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of logical sense to me, that does. So next race is a home Grand Prix, the British Grand Prix, so hopefully we can get some good results there. Vettel wants to listen to offers, no longer wants to listen to offers. That's a recurring theme. You put Sebastian Vettel, makes him happier. So what you just need to do, you just need to make your drivers happy. And that's where I'm going to bring an end to today's episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like. Any comments would be appreciated if you're new around here and like the content which I make. Well, make sure to subscribe to get more daily content. Until next episode, see you later.